As the sun dipped low behind the skyline, painting the heavens in bruised shades of orange and indigo, a father, devoted, diligent, was out finishing up some extra electrical work. Beside him, the heartbeat of his world, his wife, his little child, and his brother-in-law, all lending hands and love in the dusky hour. But fate, cruel and sudden, had other plans. From the shadows, like ghosts summoned by mischief and menace, 3 Bravo males emerged, guns drawn, hearts cold. With ruthless precision, they held the family hostage, stripping them of their belongings and peace of mind. And as if the trauma weren't enough, they shot the brother-in-law in the leg before vanishing into the twilight on foot. No mercy, no trace. But oh, they made one fatal error. They ran in a city watched over by legendary guardians' exclusive protection. A trusted resident, no stranger to the guardians' reputation, made the call, one that crackled through the radio waves like thunder before a storm. The call that summoned Lima Golf 1 into action. No hesitation, no waiting for backup that never came. Just swift, sure determination. Lima Golf 1 radioed Lima Golf 6, the duo forming a vanguard of vengeance, slicing through the Benoni night. With instincts sharpened like blades, they followed the digital whisper of a stolen phone's ping, threading through the maze of the city, eyes scanning, hearts thumping like war drums. Then, as if choreographed by fate herself, Mike Romeo 1's voice joined the fray. Reinforcements were inbound. They reached the critical crossing point, laying in wait like panthers. And lo, the suspects emerged, walking, unsuspecting, wearing the same clothing described by their victims. When they turned toward the informal settlement, the Guardians moved, joined now by another security team and 2 EMPD officers. The trap was setting. But the suspects, sensing the net closing, bolted, scattershot into the night. The chase ignited like wildfire. Through unknown fields, past twisted fences and unfamiliar footpaths, Lima Golf 1, Lima Golf 6, and Mike Romeo 1, with EMPD flanking, pursued them on foot, undaunted, relentless. The suspects fled deeper into the settlement, but technology doesn't lie, and the phone's signal became their downfall. The ping stopped. Stationary. They had stopped running. They were hiding. The Guardians closed in. No sirens, no flashing lights, just the crunch of boots, the murmur of strategy, and the rising tension of a hunt nearing its climax. Then, action. Lima Golf 1 and Mike Romeo 1 vaulted over the wall. In rang the stolen phone, and chaos erupted. 2 suspects leapt from the house and vanished into the web of homes, chased by Lima Golf 6. But one unlucky, breathless, and cornered, remained. He was cuffed not with steel, but with poetic justice, his own shoelaces. In the shadows of that room, the truth unfurled like a sinister tapestry. 4 stolen phones, a firearm still warm with crime, and the exact clothes from the robbery, stuffed under a bed like guilty secrets. And so began the long walk back under the moon's watchful eye. At Benoni Saps, the story closed its circle. The stolen firearm, traced back to a security company. The victim, positive identification. Justice, delivered by guardians. Not just in name, but in oath, action, and unwavering pursuit.
In a world where safety isn't promised, one name stands above the rest. Legendary Guardians, exclusive protection. From elite tactical armed response units, ready to roll in seconds, to unmatched guarding services standing watch, day and night, and cutting-edge off-site monitoring, keeping eyes where you can't. We don't just protect, we dominate the game. Trusted, relentless, unrivaled. Legendary Guardians. Exclusive protection. Not just a security company, the best in the business. Because when legends guard your world, you sleep like royalty.